satisfying.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
Hometown.
My wife and I looked at different options when we wanted to make a move, and Beatrice seemed to meet all those. Beatrice has an outstanding educational program, pre-K through 12th grade educational program, which is strong in academics, athletics, and fine arts. Also, Southeast Community College, which is nationally known, has 3 campuses, and one of those campuses is located here in Beatrice. Also, the medical community, outstanding medical community with doctors that do a great job, and also we have a brand new state-of-the-art hospital that employs many specialists and brings in specialists on a daily basis.
After graduating from physical therapy school, I chose to move back to Gage County just to come to more of a rural area. That was where I grew up, so that was where my husband and I were planning on raising our family, and our kids would be in a smaller town or in a smaller school.
I think that Gage County is an awesome place to work and live. Adams is a fabulous community. Gage County in general has been awesome to me, to all of us.
People here are genuinely nice. People are polite when you encounter them in public, and I feel that politeness or that sense of respect is a mutual thing that you learn from being around one another, which is the way I want my kids to grow up.
It's a little bit more a smaller community, a good place to live, and you still have the 4-lane highway to have access to the bigger communities.
Beatrice is the largest community within that area, so sometimes Beatrice is able to attract businesses that brings employment for people, so people can live in some of the smaller communities and commute to Beatrice.
The work ethic in the Midwest seems to be really good.
It's a small community. We all know each other and we all help each other out.
And also I think that Beatrice is committed to improve the quality of life. And just to give an example, in the last 5 years, the high school built a new athletic complex, and there's a group of people that got together and worked on that and raised over $1 million to help fund that. The Carnegie building, which needed to be remodeled, another different group of people worked on that and raised some public funds and private funds, and that's where the Chamber, Economic Development, and the Visitors Bureau is now located. And right now, as we speak, the library is in the process of about a $1.5 million remodeling, and all that money is being funded privately here in Beatrice.
They did a lot for me. I built a new building in 2008, and we got some TIF funds. They put in a lot of infrastructure for me. I'm in a new part of an industrial facility or an industrial park, and they gave me TIF money to help me do that. So they're willing to help and give benefits.
Words of encouragement or advice for someone starting a new business in Gage County: don't give up.
Stick with it. You know, you're going to have to work hard. Anytime you own a business or run a business, it's going to take a lot of work. But hang in there. There's a lot of good people around that will give you the support that you need, both financially, investment-wise, and also just mentoring.
Don't be afraid. Everyone in Gage County is welcoming. It's a great place to live. You'll have friends right away, and there's plenty of opportunities, whether you are in the healthcare field, whether you want to start a business, whether you want to work, with customer service. There's plenty of opportunities here, and a great place to live and raise your family.
My wife and I chose to stay here for the same reason we came here. We were looking for a good quality of life, and we're looking for a community that was committed to improving that quality of life and never being satisfied. We also wanted the community that had a strong educational system, and because when you have a strong educational system, it means you have a strong workforce, which means you have a good quality of life. And all those things, as we sat down to look to retire, and we could have moved any place because it was just the two of us. We could have decided to go anywhere. But all the things that we had on our checklist to look at for the quality of life and the type of community that it was, Beatrice came to the top each time, so we chose to stay.